recall, yesterday I found this goose. So I knew I had to do something because there's like flesh in here, you can feel it, and so I knew I had to preserve it or something, but I didn't know what to do. But on Facebook somebody told me that you have to put it in borax, which is a preserving agent. So I did some research, or I went to go get this borax stuff. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I took it as a sign that that's not what I'm supposed to use. So I did a little more searching, and I found that cornmeal and salt would be a good way to soak it. So I'm going to put these in this box with cornmeal and salt. I'm going to cut just a thin little slit to kind of open it up to allow, for the preservation. And then the fun part is how I'm going to make sacred ceremony out of it. Along with the cornmeal and the salt, kosher salt, I decided, I wanted to add some sage. But I didn't have any sage left, so I went on a hunt to Minneapolis and I found some sage, so I'm going to break some of this up. And then you can put whatever you want in with it to kind of bless the wings with it's the love and energy while it goes through this process of transformation. So I felt called to get a couple other things. One, which I already had, is tobacco. A lot of traditions, especially Native American, use tobacco as an offering. They give it to trees, and it came up this last sweat lodge, so I'm definitely going to put some tobacco in there. And then the first thing this is this little bag of what this is called angelic root. It was $3. And I was called to it by the fact that it's from Poland, and also it's angelic because I'm Polish. And I'm trying to draw on this angel energy, and the wings totally fit with that. So on the blog I'm going to have descriptions of all these, but I chose to put angelica root in it. There was this flower called calendula flowers. I haven't been able to Google or see what they are yet, or what their energy is, but they were from Egypt, and I was really called to them, so they're going to go in there. Rose, of course. Rose always kind of represents peace and love and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to have some rose in there. And then I found my crystal shop in Minneapolis, which is totally awesome. So this little guy was $8, which I should be saving money, but he was worth it. It's called Celestite. And it says, it connects all aspects of angelic realms, raises consciousness, brings guidance and emotional protection, ends worry, fear, and anxiety, brings balance to thought process and communication, is an excellent tool for astral travel. Physically, it supports eyes, mind, and digestive system. It's associated with the throat and heart chakras. So, I'm always wanting new stones just for my practice anyway, but this one seemed like it would fit really well going in there, so I'm going to cut up the show. I don't know if this is going to focus, but it's very pretty. And then I'm also going to just add some essential oils: lotus, French vanilla, cedarwood, and tangerine. Each of these has an associated energy, which I'll put on the blog. And then a little lavender. So I'm going to start this over now. I'm going to do the whole process in silence. I'm going to wipe the wings off first because they've been soaked. They just got rainwater on them. And I'm going to be using the Norwax products to do this. They're antibacterial, they're great. Perfect for this. And then at the end I'll be wrapping it in a red cloth. I've known that red is a sacred color native to traditions, but somebody reminded me that so I got this piece of flannel half off at Joy Fabric, so I'm going to wrap it in that. So yeah, I'm just going to do this in silence, put on some little Native American music if you'd like to watch, and I'll put little captions up after what I've posted of like. Hello. I thought of another thing that I'm going to do. Before I start, I'm going to call in each of the 4 elements, northeast, southwest. And this is from the 4-chambered heart. And it's a medicine wheel based on the Hopi tradition. And it asks 4 questions. When did you stop singing? When did you stop enjoying silence? When did you stop... I don't have When did you stop singing? When did you stop dancing? When did you stop enjoying silence? When did you stop enjoying storytelling? There, got it. So I'm going to invoke these energies as well, and I'm going to use my voice for that. I wanted to do it in silence because I noticed that I felt a discomfort with it. And then I posted today something on Facebook about using your voice and how it's a vibration. So I thought, well, like in my head, I thought, like, well, why can't I just think it and honor the elements of silence? But it's because I want to invoke this vibration. So I'm going to do it out loud, except for the north, because that is silence. Here we go. Powerful. practice of trying to feel what things feel like in my body as opposed to think about what they are in my head. So I'm smelling these and not trying to think about what it smells like, but feeling the feeling of its smell in my body, rooted in my heart chakra. It's amazing. This is calendula flowers, and I actually haven't even looked. I forgot I wasn't going to talk.